welcome to your English class. Children, today we are going to do a new lesson from your book Moments, Weathering the Storms in Ersama. Children, this is the story of a 17-year-old boy, Prashant, who braved the cyclone that hit his state Orissa. Now, in this story, you will see that how he braved, how he took the leadership, how he came to the forefront, and taking up volunteers with him, how he helped the people of Orissa during this time of trauma. Go through the video and understand how and what happens in the story. Now, children, coming to the important points, the summary of the chapter, Weathering the Storm in Ersama. Prashant, who is the protagonist, the main character, he went to Ersama, that is a small town in the coastal region of Orissa, on 27th of October 1999 to meet one of his friends. In the evening, a violent storm, it hit the area. The storm, it caused widespread devastation. A lot of destruction was caused in that area because of that violent storm. People and houses were washed away because of the torrential rain. Prashant, who had come to meet his friend, was also worried about his own family in the village. What would have happened to them? What would have been the condition over there? Then, not in a day, of course, but then after 2-3 days, he returned to his village, Kalikuda. The scenes that he witnessed over there were heartbreaking. With great difficulty, when Prashant he reached his village, Kalikuda, his heart sank, for he could see only the remnants of the roof of his house. There was nothing else to be seen. So, he went at the Red Cross shelter where he found his family who hugged him tight in relief. On reaching there, Prashant grasped the situation of their shelter and he noticed that 2,500 people over there were in grief. 86 people of his village had died and all 96 houses had been washed away. Prashant, he became the leader of the village. He appointed a group of volunteers to clean the shelter, help the injured people, and he sent a delegation of volunteers to get full rice quota for the refugees at the Red Cross shelter. On the fifth day, it was on the fifth day that a military helicopter dropped some food parcels for them. After that, it made regular rounds of the shelter, airdropping food and other basic needs of the people at the refugee camp. Women took care of the orphans while men, they secured food and material for shelter. He helped the widows and the children to make up their lives. He gave children to widows who did not have any to take care of, and mothers, the widows, he made the orphan children, he gave them mothers, he assigned duties mutually to take care of each other. And even after 6 months, the widows and orphans, they seek Prashant in the darkest hour of grief. They believed that in such institutions, children would grow up without love and widows would suffer from loneliness and stigma. So they decided to settle them in their own communities, in their own foster families, made up of childless widows and orphan children. And after 6 months after the destructions of the super cyclone, Prashant, he also forgot his own sorrow of being a motherless boy. His handsome face is a source of light for the orphans and widows in his village. I hope, children, all of you have understood the outline of the chapter, what happens in the story, the incidents that are related to it. Please go through the PDF text in your textbooks. In case of any doubts or queries, do post in the comment section of the Google Classroom. Till then, stay safe. God bless you all.